All right, so I wanted to do a long form ramble on the topic of like my latest TikTok and YouTube short here, about how ADHD people can really struggle with the concept that not everyone has the same reference point or the same knowledge that you do, and it's not just ADHD people who have that struggle. Like I said in the videos, excuse me, it, everyone can experience that, and it can be a form of elitism, it can be a form of bias, but it is something worth being mindful of because again, whether or not you have ADHD, understanding somebody's perspective or their frame of reference may be different when you are giving them information or sharing anything. Being mindful of that is so unbelievably healthy for everyone involved, and it's a point that like I kind of wanted to make in that, but I wanted to keep the video compacted, and it's a struggle, and it's funny because the what I'm describing is almost the opposite of what I'm talking about. It's the fact that like I am confident in what I say here, but I still am not fully confident in the full word of it. I want to make sure I'm getting the point across correctly. And we know this if you've spent any time around neurodivergent anywhere, you know this as rejection sensitive dysphoria, and it goes hand in hand, and that we've now obviously flipped the conversation over to that. I need to bring it back to what the original point was, but that's what these rambles are. These rambles are me just trying to get the thoughts out that like I couldn't condense into a TikTok, I couldn't get over there, to make sure that again that intention is clear. It is helpful for everyone to remember that not everybody has the same reference point, not everyone has the same knowledge, and again, like when I was talking in the video, like it was very specifically in that moment, in that mindset, it was it was regarding work. I work in customer service. I have to help people with things, and it's like I know what I'm talking about, but wait, maybe they don't know exactly that. Maybe they haven't read into this as much as I have, and it's not me gaslighting myself of like, whoa, hey, maybe I don't know all about this, but it's remembering, wait, they may not like I know this. I know this because this is what I do. This is what I focused on. They may not. They may not know that. So be compassionate. Be empathetic. And that's something that like if you're neurodivergent, we are naturally more empathetic. I used to love the term empath, as I've learned more about like psychology and stuff like that. Despite also like still being a very spiritual person, I am very much grounded in what like the science is, and the science helps gives us some answers and stuff, but I like the word empath a little less now because like we understand that it is the focus of it. Yes, you can, I think neurodivergent people are more, there's a lot of talk about how we feel feelings and things like that. I've gotten way off tangent. I've gotten so off tangent. Welcome to ADHD. It's like, gosh, everything is we're just going to go on like a whole on conversation there. This is why I used to do TED Talks in the car. I talked about that in another video. Be mindful, not everyone has the same reference point. I am consciously and the speaker shutting off. I am consciously and subconsciously aware of this, and it's funny because you see it crop up in this. Like I'm over explaining, trying to make sure. Kat, what are you doing up there? Yeah, just yeah. ADHD. It's all gone.